はい、いらっしゃいませ。お待たせしました。どうもこんにちは。
辛口ハニーチキン
サンドボックス。フィレは普通の。
フィレ。
はい。はい。ドリンクこちら。
コーラ。持ち帰り。
お持ち帰り。はい。お待たせしました。どうも。
ありがとうございました。Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today it's just me. I don't have JD or anyone else with me, but I thought it would be a good chance to check out KFC. I know it's been a while since I visited Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think the last item that I tried from here was when we actually got the Double Down, or our version of the Double Down. I think it might have just been called the Double or something like that. But today I'm trying something that's also new to us. I'm a little bit jealous. Quite often I see other reviewers reviewing some really interesting products at Kentucky Fried Chicken in the US, like the Gold Chicken, Georgian Gold Chicken, or those kind of things. I think there's a Louisiana chicken maybe, but we never get that stuff here. And I think this might be the closest that we do get to that. Today I've got something called a Karaguchi honey chicken. So what it is it's spicy and honey mixed together. So let me bring you in and I'll show you what I got in this big old box. There were a few different sets that I could get. The one that I chose was called the Karaguchi Sandbox. Okay, so inside it comes with, oh wow, it comes with a small, I think that's an apple pie in there. The reason I chose this is because I thought it had the most variety. There are the kernelling potatoes, which are those sort of twisty, curly kind of fries in there. It also came with a chicken fillet sandwich, which is, you know, a pretty standard chicken sandwich that you can get at, I think, pretty much any Kentucky Fried Chicken in the world. Let me just crack into this if possible. So yeah, that's all it is. It's got, you know, it's got a couple buns, some chicken there. I think I had a choice. I chose the regular fillet as my chicken, lettuce, and I expect there's some mayo on the top there. Yeah, so that's all that is. But let's put that aside for a second here. Now here is what we're after. This is the honey, spicy honey chicken. Let's see if I can get in there. There we go. So yeah, doesn't look any different than a normal kind of piece of chicken. Like, yeah, there's no sauce to be put on it. I think before I tried a maple honey, was that what it's called? Maple something, some sort of chicken that I had at KFC ages ago, where it came with a little packet of sauce that you actually added. This one, it doesn't seem to have that. It's just sort of built right in there. And a couple of napkins, and that's pretty much all I got in here. It also came with a drink, and the total for this set was 910 yen. So I think that's a pretty reasonable price for the amount of volume and the variety of products that you get here. There were a few other sets, as I mentioned. One of them had like 2 pieces of normal chicken, 2 pieces of this spicy honey chicken, another one just very different variations or smaller kind of sets. One came with a little biscuit, but I think I like this one. It came with quite a variety of stuff, so I'm gonna try all of this stuff and let you know how good it is, because I know this is gonna be good. I haven't really eaten much all day today so it's got to be really bad for me not to like it. So I got a regular drink here, just a cola. So let's try this Karaguchi. It's supposed to, I guess it's supposed to be like a sweet and spicy kind of thing. Now, as you know, as I know, in Japan, spicy is really never ever spicy. You can get these separately for about 200 yen a piece if you just wanted to buy chicken, you know, pieces of chicken. Just smells like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm not sure if that's grease on the top or if they actually dribbled something on it before they handed it to me. I know you really can't tell, but let me give this a try. It's kind of funny, I've been doing a lot of chicken items on my channel recently. Well, here's one more. Here we go. I'm not really getting any spicy, but I am getting something sweet. So I'm thinking the outer, they put something out on the outside, like dribbled some sort of sauce or sprayed it with some sort of, you know, honey flavoring. It is good. I mean, it's a piece of white meat in there. I'm getting a little, just a tiny tinge of some sort of heat in there too. So good job, KFC, for actually bringing a little bit of heat to it. I like this, actually. If you can imagine eating at KFC, it's just got a little bit of heat, but putting honey on your chicken, I know, what is it, chicken and waffles is a big thing. I guess you probably put syrup or something on that. But yeah, it's got a nice, just a hint of sweetness that makes it really, really quite nice. Okay, so moving right along, just gonna take a bite of this sandwich here. It's pretty, you know, there's nothing special or unique about this. You can probably get this in any KFC throughout the world. It's a piece of chicken with some lettuce and some mayonnaise on a bun, right? So here we go. It tastes really good. Hitting the spot. Now there was also a choice, an unbreaded version of this that had some sort of sauce on it. But unfortunately, I probably could not have asked them to put the spicy honey chicken onto it. It wasn't an option that was available there. But if they could do that, I think that'd be pretty good. You may see some kids running past in the back there. You can't see it, but right in front of me there is an aviation school. So I guess they're on their break. They're running over to get some food, maybe. And actually, this mall here, this is the mall that Ryan and his circus is going to come to next week or the week after that. They're going to set up, I'm not quite sure where they're going to put their tent, but they usually set up somewhere near a mall or something. And this mall is having its 10th anniversary of being open. So that's why they invited the circus to come just to help celebrate that, right? So watch for some videos with Ryan and myself in the future when his circus is in town. And I've shown you these sort of twisty fries. They're kind of like, what would you say, potato wedges that are kind of just warped a little. But before they had these, and they switched over like a year or two ago, maybe closer to 2 years ago, their fries were just terrible. I hated eating their fries. But since they switched over to these twisted ones, somehow these are really, really good. They're really tasty. Okay, so we got one more item in here. It's this little half-size apple pie. I really like the variety that they put into this sandbox. Yeah, they actually called it a sandbox. I'm not sure if they're aware of the meaning of the word sandbox in English. They're basically just naming it after the sandwich, which Japanese often just shorten to sand, right? Or sando. So that's where they're calling it a sandbox, because it's got a sandwich in it, right? But anyhow, let's give this little apple pie a try. They're very flaky. There's not much filling in there. Oh wait, it's not apple. Well, it is apple, but it's a custard and apple pie. Ah, I like that. Oh. Usually you'd expect usually you'd expect the apple pie filling to come out, but it's actually little chunks of apple held in place with a sort of custard. So this is really good. I like this a lot. Okay, so there you go. That is the辛口honey chicken from KFC here in Japan. I actually really liked it. I was surprised how good it was. It was a little bit spicy and a little bit sweet, which is what you'd expect. Really delicious. We don't have some of those other sort of campaigns that I've seen other food reviewers do, but we do have this. And if you are in Japan and you're thinking that you want to try some KFC, I definitely recommend trying the honey chicken, the spicy honey chicken, while this campaign lasts. It's really good. I'm sure you'll really enjoy it. So I'm gonna finish this off and head on my way. But before I do that, I kind of want to just take this camera outside and give you guys a bit of a look at the area right here. Unfortunately, it's kind of cloudy. Normally we'd be able to see Mount Fuji just off to the left here, but today it's just cloudy. But I kind of want to show you exactly the mountains here. We got some snow that fell a couple days ago, and it's still up in the mountains there. And also, Ryan, if you're watching, just so you can kind of see what your new home will look like for the next month or two while you're here with your circus. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.